of them. Hopefully Dishonored. Let me just try and get up on the screen. There we go. Get the game loading. One of the kittens is on my desk already, so see, mayhem might ensue. I think I originally said I was going to do some Leisure Suit Larry today, but I changed my mind yesterday evening. Hold on, one of the kittens is biting my cables. And both of them are on the desk. Right, oh. Right, we had actually gone into the first mission, had we? I cannot remember. Right, I'm going to have to move them off my desk. Hold on a sec. How do we get into that? Okay. Okay, so we're entering the Royal Conservatory. The Abbey of the Everyman has seized the Royal Conservatory and infiltrate the premises. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaka. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me and made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did, and everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am, on your ship, sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Okay. Let's just have a look about and see what we can find.
Only the outsider knows how long the eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is.
The horrifying find of a bloodless body in the alley off Jaconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. This is Swinfagos. I think we've already read that. It's just that, not just the stuff they've taken from. Pharmacist, painter, and Upper Syria District resident Swinfagos is the spotlight of the Karambala Gallery's latest showcase of Karnakian artists. Self-taught in a studio he maintains above his pharmacy, when Fagos shows an adept's hand at colour, form and technique, yet the most intriguing thing about this show is the artist's subject. The most striking of his paintings are a series of which he has titled Impressions of the Void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They are drawn in long brushstrokes, at once angular and full of grace, and the viewer can't help but be absorbed by the scene. In an artist's statement, he spoke about his unusual subject matter. The void is a constant presence in our lives, yet we know nothing about it. It remains a place of dreams and memories. In my work, I've tried to illuminate some small portion of this eternal mystery. So we might have to go to the gallery.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now.
10th day, month of Timber. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess Cienfuegos created. Outsider, take that traitor. The cult can never know that he stole the documents they entrusted to me. If the information about their secret void entrance fell into the wrong hands, it would destroy everything. My plans would be ruined, though I won't let that happen. Those oracular sisters have closed off the Royal Conservatory, but that's a minor obstacle. As I know well, there's always a way past the most secure defences. I just need to think of it.
Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
In an exceptional turn of events, the Abbey of the Everyman has deemed it necessary to dispatch members of the Oracular Order to investigate the Royal Conservatory. Readers will remember the sudden closure of the conservatory last year, with representatives citing an infestation of mites. This did not explain, however, the presence of the Grand Guard at all hours, nor the strange women spotted in and around the building. As the Abbey sends its most secretive members to the site, we may only conclude that some event of great concern has occurred there. Blind Sisters, as they are known, were seen early this morning entering the Royal Conservatory with a contingent of overseers. When approached for comment, the Sisters of the Oracular Order did not respond, and your humble journalist was forcibly encouraged to leave the area. Large bonfires have since been rekindled in the streets, and it is believed that portions of the Royal Conservatory, once impressive collection, have already been burned.
Even the Oracular Order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels.
So are we in... We are in a different area here. Severe Gardens.
The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
No more liquor, no more listening to doubt, muttering in his sleep. I held the wrapped charm, hoping to see Deirdre's face again, but now I hope last night was the last time. When she came to me, she smiled, and I knew she had something to share again. First she kissed my lifeless eye, and held up what she'd been hiding behind her back. It was Dowd's hand, cut off at the wrist and all carved up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed its cold flesh, to all the while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand and it sank into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Deirdre's face, her hands, her hair? Things I'd never share, things I keep close to my heart. That's true, and I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't think he's found any rest even now. Okay, we are full up with mines. Why would we want the burner turned on? sign off again.
I'll finish what you started, Dowd.
We're needing to get our health up a bit, aren't we? Stay at the Wild Conservatory. Okay. No, I wasn't finished looking about. Does it? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I'll see what it is. What's this? A book. The Lonely Bat Boy and Other Tales. Part 4. We'll save it there.
Work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's
some
nothing I can
troubling
save from
items
that
in the
fire.
curator's office.
It's all ashes.
What now?
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence. I tell you, I've seen enough take one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewood saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, "This could destroy the Abbey."
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
So these guys with the metal heads, you can't just hit them with a dart from a distance in the head. Got armor on. Right, where are we going to get to? We need over there. Somehow. Like mason's tools, isn't it? They're repairing this building. How on earth are we going to get over there? Right, there's at least 2 guards up there and 2 down there. Oh, and there's somebody way over there. There's the guard hut. Hey, Picture Point, thank you very much for the subscription, and good morning. I hope you're well today. Back playing our Dishonored. I'm doing okay, just slightly tired. Didn't sleep very well last night. I was going to play carry on with my Leisure Suit Larry, but I'm a bit too tired for solving puzzles like that. These games are great, if you like stealth games. Especially the first one, I think. The second one and this one, they're all set in a different town from the first one. I preferred the first town. We need to figure out how to get... I suppose we could go in there, couldn't we? I wonder if there's a way out through... behind that thing. Oh, there's whale oil in there. No, they're certainly worth playing if you like stealthy games. Right, let's oh, let me do it. How do I do this? There. He marked? Yeah. Let's mark him. I want to mark you. I think the other guy will be too Oh no, I want to mark him as well. So he comes out onto this balcony bit.
I was weak. I must be ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart tests me.
Have you been streaming this morning or
I will not give in.
overnight, sorry? It's almost 2 in the morning for you, isn't it?
By such gilded nothings.
I want to mark him. Whoa. There. Did I fall down? I did. Oh, there's a balcony there. I wonder if I could... I'm gonna go see what's in here. Whale oil, some rats. Oh, another guard. Ooh. No!
Hey, you! Come
There.
here!
I just saved that, didn't I?
Careful, brother!
Yeah, I've hit the wrong key completely.
Strictures!
The hounds. Did you hear that?
What?
Well, that was a good start, wasn't it? Let me just reload. Yeah, the effect. I really like the effects of the spells, the powers you have.
Can save from that fire.
Curator's office.
It's all ashes.
What now?
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence.
Wait, let me just mark these guys again.
Take one mandrake root.
Where's the other dude? Where is he? Where is he?
Recipes to last a lifetime.
He's way over there,
No,
right.
this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it.
Right, let's try and not fall down this time.
He heard her whisper, "This could destroy the Abbey."
What? Stop this talk.
Right, I'm going to go to the black market first. So I really need to mark this dude over here. Then we'll come back and get that book. I didn't get close enough to that guy. Right, we'll mark him later. I think we're going to try and jump onto here. And then try and get over to that balcony. Can I get onto that thing? If I can jump over into that ledge. I could maybe go into that. Right, I can't reach that far. Right. Can't go up there. I'll go there. I don't really want to go down. Do I go on top of the pillars? Oh, there's a cart down there. It's not letting me get far enough. I'm going to fall off of that thing if I jump over to it. There's a way in here. Cancel that. What if we go over here? We could go down onto this. There's always multiple ways to do all these missions as well. What's down there? Oh, there's a guard. Who's Courtney? Maybe Courtney can tell us some things. Let's go down and see Courtney. Hey plebs! Oh yes, and a happy new year to everybody. think this is possibly the first day I've been back on streaming. My New Year was okay, it was very quiet. We just had a few drinks in the house and watched some telly. Stayed up till 1 in the morning or something and then headed off. How was your one? Am I going to manage to go there without getting seen? Let's put our weapon away.
Hey, over here.
I'm sure the guard's not going to see me through the bars here. Yeah,
Are we not brothers? That is what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
it's fine these days, just having a quiet time. Let's see what she's got to say.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Well, especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me?
Especially what?
I'll make it worth your while.
I suppose we could go do that first. While we're at this end.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. It's what happens when you're half starved all the time.
What do we streaming picture point? But we need to get over to there. That guard shouldn't spot us, I wouldn't think.
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
I wasn't even going to try going there. Quarantine, no trespassing. Bone charm. Where's he going to go? Just hide behind this sign here. Let's see where this bone charm is. Oh, up there, right. We shall just mark that. But once this dude here turns away, we'll try and jump up and over this railing. When did I get that hit? I got a haircut just before Christmas. Probably the 22nd. I think you've watched since then. I think I did do a stream. I did some streams in between.
The void tends mysteries and craves answers, but all it gives is a form to the world's fears. A hole in the world.
Wait, how are we going to get into... Oh, the door's open. I guess this will be the way we're going in.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
Who's up here? Oh.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Open the door! Open the cursed
Calm
door!
yourself. He can't stay in there forever.
Do you think he escaped through a back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably drunk and passed out. You know how these blasphemous rats seek out sin?
We're gonna go for it.
Last warning! Open up or we blow the damn door open!
Oh,
Stay here, brother, while
I
I
think-
search the back room.
I think we need to.
If he runs,
Against the outside.
He
we
knows.
saw you spoke into this place. We will find you.
We know what you're doing. Reveal yourself.
What's going on here?
I needed to get them out of there.
Just checking something.
Call if you need help.
Someone's asking for trouble over there.
Let's see if we can knock some of these guys out.
If that was a rat, it was a fat one.
Okay, so way back up.
What? I wonder who that was.
Get inside the room there.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I will find you, you know. Hey, who is... I'll stand. I smell heresy on you.
Oh, he's away out the wrong way. Look, where's the rest of the guys going?
I know you're here somewhere. No mercy!
Where? I think we'll redo that bit. Yeah, probably just long enough, Bobs. Good morning, Miss Paint. How are you doing? Oh, Happy New Year to you. I want to find a way of getting those guards out of there without really killing them, or I guess I'll probably have to knock them out. Right, we've talked to her, we'll just head over here. We could go up on the balcony of course, couldn't we? Was that not where I was planning in the first place? Is that too high up? Why is everything just too high? Oh, right, we might make it. We'll go a different route in this time.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
Anything? Take the bone charm.
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't stay in there forever.
Do you think he escaped through a back exit?
Let's just see if there's anything we can grab. Right, there's the dead body. Wedding ring.
Last warning! Open up or we blow the damn door open!
Stay here, brother, while I search the back room. If he runs, block his escape. We saw you skulk into this place. We will find you.
Which way is he gonna go?
Reveal yourself, criminal.
So, dead. We'll need to write a report.
Right, I've got rid of one guard. I need to loot his stuff. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewellery behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It'll do until you find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift to you two. Yeah, I remember the headphone you were on about. That's dreadful, that. And you've no other way of saying that it was... No, you had no like email or anything where you asked them if they could repair it, or... That's very poor of them, losing your headset though.
I'll ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Right, I need to have a look about here and see if we're missing anything. And I need to be able to get out of here, so we're going to have to mark these guards. Was there anything? There's nothing else we can take.
Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Right, we could go back out in the balcony, couldn't we? Oh, there's glass here. I can't stand on that because they'll hear that. Right, where's he going? But he's out of sight of this guy now. Can't get him.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth.
Right, I want to take him out. Oh, I don't have time.
Who's there?
Ah!
Are we not brothers? I should have said.
Where am I?
Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Anything in here? There.
Still no word from our sisters. Strange.
Right, I'm going to take him out next time he goes back over to that
I
side.
must draw strength from my brothers. For are we not as one?
That's it.
Never man. These people got a lesson they never do.
There. He's far enough away now. I'm just worried about the other guy. Where's he? But he didn't see us. We're okay. Let's just drop him here. Right, we need to distract him somehow. I don't want to step on this glass. Wait, I need a bottle or
A
something.
glittering thing. That's all it was. A ball. A trinket. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by
I'm
such...
just moving him out of sight. Because I reckon this guard, if I throw the ball over here, he'll come up this way. If I can find a ball. Ooh, a glass, that'll do.
Huh? That sounded like broken glass. What? Hey, you!
Ah! Stupid mouse buttons.
Come here! I'll feed you to the hounds.
This game's really... I can't remember this issue with the previous games, but it doesn't tie the mouse to the one screen. So if I turn too much and my mouse is effectively on the second display, when I click, it comes out of the game. That's why I've had to take off my... Oh, I'm back here. Ah. That's why I need to
We unite against the spirits of the unknown.
move the special move away from the right mouse
The
button.
night, never to return.
Because I kept right mouse clicking it and it toggling out. But it's still doing it with the... Still doing it with the other button, of course.
Dream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
Oops. But you didn't hear that.
I'll ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her.
Yeah, it's a very dark game. Maybe we just leave that guard and come up to him from behind.
Squeezes the muscles as a
I wonder if I can get over there.
impurities from the mind and body.
Yeah. We haven't even started the Expanse yet. We were sort of going to wait until we could binge watch the whole lot. Have you been watching it, Plabs? Right, we're going to take him out from here. Are you enjoying it? Does it, I mean, I enjoyed the second series, was it? Or the last series that was on last time. Some people thought it was a bit slow, but... okay. Yeah, well, I think we're probably going to wait until it's all been released and then we'll watch. Let's see if there's any other loot here. What's that? Oh. Sometimes there's things hidden in the fireplace. Not in this case. And there's pictures you have to steal as well. What's that? Gin, 2 ounces. Cane sugar, a small spoon of ice, and a handful of nutmeg. Oh, is this a bar? Oh, it's a bar. Can you put that there? There. Why can't I drop that on? Oh. Oh well. Let's just check if there's anything else along here. What, beer and whiskey? Oh, we can use a health thing. What's the key for health thing? Is that a V? Is that V? Stupid mouse button. How did I get into the wheel thing? B. Okay, need to hold the B key. I can't remember what the healing thing is. R. There we go. Quite often I common thing over here is to have like a pint of beer and then followed by a whiskey chaser. They're not mixed together, separate. Right, we are going to go back to her with the ring. What was this? Oh. Not quite sure why I went up there. We need to get into here without being spotted by that guard. Whoa.
Anyone here?
No.
Show yourself.
No. What happened? Oh, what's he doing down over there? Let's just see where he's gone.
Whatever.
Well, let's talk to Courtney.
Please.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Let's go for that one. We'll take whatever she's giving us, but we'll give the ring.
Thanks. I found this ring Lonnie was looking for. I thought you'd want to have it.
Okay, she gave us 100. Right, we are going to try and get over to the black market. I bet there's a way through there. Oh, he's looking this way again.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways,
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying.
and it usually affects the storyline, which option you go for. I want him to face the other direction. I could throw the bottle over somewhere, but oh, he's away again. Right. Right, I want back up there. How did I do that last time? There. No, I fell down. Why can't I manage it the second time? There, right. I just have to watch she doesn't see me on this railing. I wanted to see if I could get up there and over to the balcony. If I go in that vent, maybe. Yeah, I can get over to there now. Oh, who's this? That's a dead overseer. Several dead overseers. Oh, there's a tripwire, look. Right, we'll just disarm that. We're going to have to be careful in here because there's lots of traps. Oh, he had a grenade on him. They have to be in this game. Right, we've got lots of tripwires. But we are going to have to be extra careful in here. Got all these tripwires. They're everywhere. And these guards walked right into it. Oh, got a grenade off of that one. So that would have lobbed a grenade at us if we'd walked through the trap. I thought that was going to be something, but it's not. Oh, typewriter. I hope that wasn't a guard coming in the door downstairs. What's that trap for? Is that out in the... Oh, yeah. Must be through here then. There's a few rats over there as well. Right, there's a bone charm in here. Somebody really didn't want anybody to get into this area, did they?
Papers and ink, dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withering, bite at the binding, making select, wormless food.
Bound to miss a trap, aren't we? Right, I still need to find this bone charm. Oh, it's up there. Oh no, it's electrical burst. There. Oh right, so there must be an upstairs. Where do we get? Oh, it's a balcony, right, we need up there. Whoops, 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 whoops. There was a trap. I hope I didn't destroy something. All these. Oh, I hear another grenade going off. Whoa! Something's still firing at us, look. Are them all done now? Oh, something's still shooting, look. strange relic. And a cup, bone charm, silver ingots. More traps. Thought that was one there. Oh no, it's the curtain, is it? Let's just go see what we... A strange relic. Strange and valuable relic from a distant isle. So what's that for? Oh, we didn't go into the charm. Don't know what to change out really. What did we get? Blast resistant aim. Movement slightly faster with weapons on sheath. I think we had that one on. Hurl objects with greater force. And then I don't want these ones, because there's always a negative on them. Enemies miss more often. No, okay. We'll just leave it as our current setup. I wanted to see if I could loot this, but I can't. Okay. Like a window up there, isn't there? I thought there might be something, some loot up here, but there's not. Okay, so we've got 2 routes out. That might be a good way in later on. So we could go to there, and then down to get the book. But we are going to the black market first. I need to watch out for this guard. I wonder how we get in there. Let's jump over to this. Can't go there. Oh, where did he come from? Pipe work there, but I think it's too high up. Yeah, it's not letting you stand on the pipe work. $50 coins. that's a dead end as well. How are we going to get into here? We're going to have to knock this guy out. If we can. But I heard somebody else. I need a safe place to not down there. Right,
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
Right, where is he not likely to get found? Hopefully in here. Oh, I don't need to eat that. I'm full up. I am at full health. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything out here. Right, hopefully this is the way to the black market. No trespassing. We got to break in here, right? Is this the... I'm just going to save that. This is the back way into the black market, or...
Coming in from the restricted area. You must need supplies.
Ah.
You look like you drive a hard bargain. I best be on my guard. The conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Such exotic items they asked for. Now it's all weapons and trinkets.
Right, I'm just going to get some more coffee and a quick bio break before we buy anything and pick up these missions, so I shall be right back. Hey Worm, sorry, how are you this morning? See if we can get back into the game without it crashing. I am back. Right. Going okay so far? I'm doing okay. Tired. And some more coffee.
As soon as I save enough coin, I'm retiring to Calero. A peaceful old age of brandy and cigars. That's what I want.
How's yourself? Did you have a good New Year?
Don't see many customers coming in from that district anymore. I hope.
Aye. Was it a full moon or anything, or that we've had rain here for the last few days, so we can't see anything in this night sky at the moment. Avaro and the Abbey. You'll receive your stipend at the end of the mission. We get a bone charm. Half moon, okay. Oh, the weather's been pretty crap here lately, so we didn't manage to see the conjunction either of the planets lining up, or... I have good reason to believe that the Abbey of the Everyman is committing unspeakable crimes within the Royal Conservatory. If you're as fond of them as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his musical chairs and I'll deal with him myself. We have to kill, do we? Kill further prophecies. Another bone charm. Sister Roswin keeps a detailed record of her prophetic visions. Rumour has it she knows every secret in the Isles. Murder, treason, love affairs. That kind of information could turn me into a very powerful lady. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. Oh. I abandoned my Abbey last night, because of the Abbey's wretched quarantine. In my haste I left a precious relic behind, but I doubt anyone has seized it, considering how well protected it is. In fact, I'm offering good coin to anyone who is clever enough to bypass the defences. Huh, we've already done that one.
The quarantine is lifted soon.
Okay, so we did that one then. I presume it's going to tell us we got our reward. Because it is done. We had that one. She did. There's a quarantine in here as well. Yeah, she did. We're in full lockdown just now until end of January, probably in the middle of February at least. All shops shut, except for food shops and any other essential things. Nobody's allowed anywhere. Not allowed to travel out with your district. Not allowed to visit anybody's house. You're not allowed inside any house. You're allowed one person outside meeting up at a time, I think. 2 people meeting up. Right, let's see what we are going to upgrade.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
We've already got that. We've got all these upgrades. Faster reload time. I very rarely use any of these. Might be handy with that. With these traps. How much is all that? 950, 1550. $3.5 or so. You could probably buy everything almost. I want that one.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
Charge shot. That's expensive, isn't it? Yeah, this just lets the black markets sell these things. Right, let's take that.
Doing business with you.
Take all these. Right, I want that one. And I want that one. I'm not bothered about these two at the moment. Right. I'm not going to buy anything. I don't really need any gear. What's this? Oh, what's that?
You look like you drive a hard bargain.
What's that?
I best be on my guard.
Oh. Oh. We need some more money.
Be careful out there.
We're going to come back when we've got some more money. Right, we'll just save that. Couldn't go upstairs? No. Right, so where are we going for all these things? We need that thing there. That is obviously in the Abbey grounds. So is that one. That one's maybe not in fully. What was that quest again? Kill every last blind sister and overseer. Right, we need this book. I just want to see what's down here. Apart from the guard. Oh, there's another guard there, is there? We could come that way.